Tuesday, June 25th, that last big red candlestick right there closed the gap that we had talked about. We predicted about 93.70, a 93 handle basically, that Roku had been out of control. The stock had been up and up and up. If you look at the 15-minute chart over here, there's a day, the last day it came down in the early part of the morning. The previous day, Monday, we had talked about it, and we grabbed a put option, a few puts, just as a test trade. The test trade is over here. We did a Roku short through buying the June 28th put options, the 105 in the money put options. We bought, I think, two of these, so $5.20 a piece, so roughly $1,000. We sold them at $10 each. That was about a 97% gain in the overnight. And if you look, there's basically, we can look at, let's say, the trade over here. You can see there's, we bought these two at $5.20. Roku, that's, right there, and it was executed on June 24th, right at the end of, midday, lunchtime, slow trade right there. And then you can see these two Roku put options were sold up here. Roku sold at $10 the very next day, $6.25. So, and right about 13:56 Eastern. So, it's a little after lunch the next day. We had the computer sell us out. Also, if you notice, we did the same with Apple. We bought about 4 contracts at $3.95, returning approximately a 67% return on investment. Not as much as a 97% on Roku, but the put options on Apple that day returned, we got out at 6.6. $6.60 divided by 395, that's about a 67% return. So, the market's been flying high. We saw like a very, very high flying market. If you were to look at something like the S&P here, it's basically, we had hit our all-time highs just a few days ago. And if you look, we hit a doji, which is sort of the last thing you want to see if you're going long in a uptrending market. Anyway, we saw that sell signal coming. Thank you, algorithmic trading, and hope everybody has a nice 4th of July.